Hey TikTok, I could really use your help today. On September 16, 2024, my mother witnessed my brother being unalived by two pew-pews to the chest by a 19-year-old boy in Vermilion County in Clinton, Indiana. My brother was there to meet up with an ex-girlfriend and to tie up some loose strings. The details are unclear to me, but needless to say, it turned very tragic very quick. No one deserves to be unalived, let alone unalived with your mother watching. The criminal called 911 and told 911 while being recorded exactly what just happened. So we had a 911 call and a confession. So after the events unfolded, my mother was taken to interrogation, as so was the 19-year-old boy and his mother. So we have a confession, we have the unaliving tool of choice, and we have a crime scene. And what doesn't understand to me is why there was no arrest made at all. The boy is free, and so is his mother. I talked to the Vermilion County prosecutor just the other day, and he's telling me that there is not enough evidence to make an arrest, and there's not enough evidence for him to be charged. What kind of crazy talk is that? My mother has a broken heart. My family has been shattered while he's out taking pictures with his family and living his best life, knowing that he took a life of an unarmed man. Unarmed. No pew-pew. No stabby-stabby. My brother had a $20 bill, a cell phone, and a vape pen in his pocket. That's all that he was armed with. We are still waiting for my brother's toxicology and autopsy report to come back. That takes a few weeks, understandable. But also, I talked to the head investigator of Indiana State Police, and he says it could be several months before they're finished processing the pew-pew, and they're still processing the cell phones, and then they have to recreate the scenes of that night using ballistics. So the Indiana prosecutor told me that once they get those 4 items back, if they decide that there's enough evidence, charges could be filed. If they feel that the evidence is wishy-washy, it could possibly go before a grand jury. And then if the grand jury decides that there might be enough evidence to go before a jury, a peer jury, then we'll have a trial. The prosecutor is telling me that if it goes to trial, we are looking at possibly spring of 2025 to possibly Christmas of 2025. So meanwhile, while the criminal is out living his best life, he gets to spend Christmas with his family. I don't get Christmas with my brother. My mother don't get Christmas with my brother. Like, he gets to travel, and the prosecutor told me that the 19-year-old boy is not a flight risk. So he gets to live his life. I don't get to just grieve my brother. I get to deal with the court case and try to cure my mom's broken heart and be there for my family and pick up the pieces and try to keep it together. So what I need from you, TikTok, is I need a journalist who is willing to take this case and help me. Or I need an Indiana lawyer that would be able to pick up this case and find justice for Devin Shelby. Like, I will use my voice and I will use my platforms to bring justice to my brother, guys. This is ridiculous. The justice system is broken. A man is DEAD. I'm not sure what TikTok does or doesn't allow, but my brother is not here to use his own voice or to use his platform. So TikTok, can you help me get the appropriate people in front of me so we can hold the justice system accountable, so we can hold the criminals accountable, so we can get the justice that my brother needs? So yes, repost this, stitch it. Please do whatever you can do. I really appreciate the use of this platform for what it could be used for. All right, guys, thank you so much, and just thank you. I can't show my gratitude any more than that. So thanks again, guys.